With me I've got Gary Cully. Gary, since my first interview with you, you've been screaming for a big fight, title fight. It's finally here. How are you feeling?
Can't wait. Really excited. Press conference got things kicked off. It's been a long 12 weeks. We've stepped up everything in camp. Everything's went to plan. I've been part of Luke Keeler's world title camp, so look, I couldn't have asked for better preparations for this fight, and I'm just ready to showcase my skills on Saturday night. I never had any bad blood. It was I think there was a couple of different interviews where different press tried to get us to cause a bit of beef there, but there's a bit of needle because it's an all-Irish clash and there's a bit of tension there, but look, it's just two young prospects who want to step up and prove themselves at the end of the day, and I respect Joe for taking the fight. Like I said in the interview there, I think we both deserve credit for stepping up. We didn't have to do this at this stage of our career, so credit to him, and I respect him for that. So look, it's just another day at the office at the end of the day, and it's just another fight. So I'll shake hands with Joe after, regardless of the outcome of the fight, and wish him well. So I've prepared for a tough 10 rounds, but I'm not planning on 10 rounds. I don't think it will go 10. Joe seems to be playing on this strong power a lot, but look, I'm confident in my power, and I'm confident in how strong and how much I've matured into lightweight as well. So no, it won't be cat versus mouse. I believe any way we go, I can win the fight, whether that be long distance, I can win that, or whether we go close and we have our out, and that will happen at stages of the fight. It won't be all boxing. There will be stages where I have to go to war and have a row, and that will happen, and I believe I'll come out on top of that as well. It's a massive opportunity. Obviously, when I first turned pro, I wanted to go the traditional route, be champion of my country first of all, and then go EBU and world title. So we got a bit frustrated coming towards the end of last year. I didn't think I'd be able to do that, and I thought I was going to have to step on without winning the Irish title, but then thankfully Joe stepped up and Joe wanted the fight. So it means a lot to me to be. It's very prestigious to be the champion of your country. So, and also the opportunities that being prime time ESPN Plus is my first time on the main card on one of these MTK Global shows. So that's a massive opportunity in itself for exposure and stuff. So.
And IFL TV.
And IFL TV. We're getting the views.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to those of you once again watching on ESPN Plus and IFL TV, and to you in attendance in the Ulster Hall, Belfast, if you are ready to see some action, make some noise! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, officially he weighed in at 9 stone 8 pounds and 2 ounces. Equaling 134.2 pounds, with a professional record of 10 wins, 7 by way of knockout and no losses. Tonight wearing the gray and blue shorts from Belfast, Ireland, please welcome Joe the Dragon Fitzpatrick. And introducing his opponent across the ring in the blue corner, officially he weighed in at 9 stone 9 pounds, equaling 135 pounds even. He brings to the ring a professional record of 9 wins, 4 by way of knockout and no losses. Tonight wearing the white and gold trunks from Kildare, Ireland, please welcome Gary the Diva Cully. Referee will now give his final instructions to the boxers.
Okay, Joe, Gary, keep the straight clean at all times, protect yourselves at all times, and whatever I say, you must obey. Okay, Joe? Gary, touch gloves.
What an atmosphere we've got here. No surprise. Cully Fitzpatrick for the Irish lightweight title. Won by Peter McDonough a few years ago when he beat Michael Gomez towards the end of his career. That was back back in 2006. Here we are, the latest renewal, and it was intriguing, Barry, to see in the build-up how composed Fitzpatrick was. I wondered if it was all dawning on him, but I think he's just collected himself, having got a bit het up at the weigh-in yesterday.
Yeah, he's trying to push Cully back here. Just got to make sure he doesn't walk on anything silly here, Fitzpatrick. I think it's the right idea to put Cully under pressure.
He's got a reputation as a puncher, of course, Fitzpatrick. There's 7 stoppages in the 10 so far.
Nice there from Cully though on the move. Nice little flicking hook.
Cully, last time we saw him back in October,
nice.
my notes read that his judgment of distance was excellent. What a punch! What a start! Fitzpatrick, his legs betraying him. Back up pretty early.
Too early.
The referee had a good look, David Irvin, at his eyes, Fitzpatrick. Have they cleared? Has he got enough in his legs? Still 2 minutes to go.
Doing the right thing there. Fitzpatrick trying to hold on because he got it way too early. It was a beautiful straight shot there that really had him in all sorts of trouble. Nice little hook there though from Fitzpatrick.
As they were both swinging away, it was Fitzpatrick, the puncher, who copped one. Cully looking neater. Another shot goes through. The referee has a good look. Oh, huge shot. It's all over. A minute and a half gone. You're getting a bit raucous ringside too, I can tell you. And let's hope it just simmers down. Just threatening to get a little out of hand. Some refreshments have been thrown our way ringside.
What a statement there though from Cully, from Gary Cully. Fitzpatrick came out aggressive, did all the right, except for coming in straight lines a little bit, with the right tactics here, trying to put Cully under pressure. And Cully when Cully came with that lovely long straight hand. It's really, and I think the problem with Fitzpatrick there, he got caught, but he got up too quick. Bravery, that ego, that willingness to show how tough he is, got up too early and never really quite recovered there.
Fitzpatrick. Hopefully this message will feed out to the fans, because those pair embracing, they know this is the fight game, and as is so often the case, those inside the ring are the gentlemen as well as the warriors.
Great shot.
What a shot that was, Barry, to start it all.
He threw two long shots there from distance that missed. But they made Fitzpatrick go back in straight lines, just squared himself up on the ropes, didn't really put his hands to protect himself, and that's where Cully stepped in with a lovely long southpaw right hand and a long left hand to follow. And again there, another long left hand, and then the flurry. Fitzpatrick doing his best there to keep that upper body movement, but staying on the ropes for too long, not fighting back, gives the referee no option but to step in. And what a statement there from Gary Cully.
Absolutely right, in the biggest fight of his career, the biggest test, he said he would be up to it. He said, more so than Fitzpatrick, he was ready. Maybe it was just a bit too early for Fitzpatrick. And those big long levers, I was impressed by him when I saw him back in October, but he's just taken that to another level. And unfortunately there, you can see the dejection all over the face of Fitzpatrick, who's come up short.
We've said it before, he uses that long reach to his full advantage. He doesn't take it, he tries to be aggressive with the movements when he comes forward, but doesn't take a too big a step and smother his work. He makes sure everything's on the end of those long shots. He's a massive, really tall fella for the weight.
He's heartbroken, Fitzpatrick. He can understand why, Barry. There's so many local boys. They've come out from West Belfast, one of the toughest areas of this town. They've come out to support him, and on his biggest night, it has gone exactly the opposite way.
It is, but he just got caught, that it happened. This is boxing. It could have gone the other way. He got caught early and got up too soon and never recovered. That happens. He'll learn from that, about maybe just taking that knee and taking a bit more time to try and just
Well, you saw with John Thane earlier on, didn't you? He in such danger of being knocked out in the final round, and his experience, he found a way.
That's right. It wasn't a long enduring fight where he was taking a hammering. He just got caught early in the fight, and he can certainly bounce back from this. He really can. But what a result there. You've got to give all the credit to Cully. You know, he came out there, didn't rush his work when he got him hurt, kept everything nice and long, and a great finish and a great statement for the young man.
Yeah, and he's got all his family with him here as well. Cully's brother Dean was with him in the ring. I think his granddad Tom's here, Danielle, his girlfriend, his mum Lorraine, all have come to support him tonight, and he has delivered to the family and the fans and beyond.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee David Irving has called a stop to the action at the official time of 1 minute and 38 seconds of round number 1, declaring your winner and new BUI Irish lightweight champion, Gary Cully.
I'm here in Belfast. With me I've got the new, you want to say it? The new
And the new
BUI Irish champion, Gary Cully. I mean, I expected it to be a good fight, but you managed to do it in less than a round, man. Was that the game plan?
I prepared for like 10 rounds. The game plan was go out. I was prepared to start cagey enough because Joe had been saying in the interviews on the lead up that I wouldn't be able to handle his power, so I had to take that into account and be expecting that he was going to be strong. So the plan was first 3 rounds cagey, suss him out and see what he brought to the table and then start breaking him down. I had 7-8 in my head to stop him. That was my plan all along. But I had a feeling in my head the whole week. I've been saying to Kevin, the whole week I've been saying I just have a feeling that I'm going to catch him and he's going to go, because I think he underestimated. Thank you. All right, I'll see you later. Cheers. I think he underestimated my power, so I had a feeling in my head all week that if I catch him early, he's going to buckle, and he did, thankfully enough. I was out for 6 months with I couldn't throw my backhand. So in that time I worked on my jab and we improved on the jab, but then once I got back then I started improving on the backhand as well, and I've just been working on maturing into the weight.
Are you one in the interview, aye? Sorry, Anto. Ice, what were we saying now?
I have no idea.
How do you know my question?
Do you remember this interview was
Anto's going to kick my ass, man. I'm going to apologise to him in a minute. So,
cool, we can get somebody else over here to do my interviews.
Yeah, backhand.
Oh yeah. No, I've just been working on maturing into the weight. I've been doing a good bit of strength and conditioning, and I weighed in 9 stone 9 on the button. Like I want to just touch the weight and be very, very strong at the weight, and I feel like I'm maturing into the weight and I'm very strong at it, and I don't think that's something Joe took into account in his camp.
Since I've known you, you've always wanted a title fight.
Yeah, I've been calling for
yeah, you've been calling for the fight. What does that? Hold up to you. Let me see it. Let me see it. It's a nice belt, eh?
Yeah.
What does that belt mean to you right now?
Yeah, it's a massive achievement. Prestigious belt. Being champion of your country is something that I wanted to do. I always wanted to take the traditional route, go Irish, European, and then world. And I got frustrated coming towards the end of last year. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that because no one would step up. And credit to Joe, I said it in the press conference. Both of us didn't have to take this fight at this stage of our career. He could have easily built up to 15, 16 and 0 fighting nobodies. But credit to him, he stepped up. He wanted to prove himself, and I was just better tonight. No, I'll have him later on. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Cool.
No, his mates are very passionate, and they're obviously a close crowd. So look, that happens when drinks involved. There's no hard feelings. I gave Joe a hug and a kiss and wished him well, and same as his brother. So there's no hard feelings.
I spoke to Pete Taylor. Done a quick interview with Pete as you were celebrating in the changing room there. I said, "How good is Gary Cully?" His words was, "He's the Irish Tommy Hearns, but southpaw." How does that make you feel? And does that put pressure on you when somebody gives you that so much? Like puts something like Tommy Hearns on your name?
No, I believe in myself as well massively, and not in an arrogant way, but I just believe that I can go all the way, and I'm not in. This is a very, very hard sport, so I'm not in it just to fucking tip around and get brain damage and not make money. I want to make lots of money out of this, and I want to be a superstar.
So buy me some trainers.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll go shopping someday. We'll debut in Vegas. We'll go buy trainers, right?
There you go. I'm holding you to that.
Do you hear that?
And it's on camera. It's on camera. Hey, Ian, that's the main man. Get it done. I finally, before I let you go, because obviously there's a lot of media here I want to talk to you as well. So Another thing, Pete Taylor, that I found interesting what he said was that you'd be world champion in 18 months.
Yeah.
Means that again pressure, and are you ready for it?
Like I think that fight tonight proved that I don't need to be fighting on this level. I wanted to win the belt and I wanted to become Irish champion, but I think that proved that I'm ahead of this level. So I'd like to step on soon. I don't want to get ahead of myself either and start calling out world champions, but I want to step on, be tested, get myself a European belt, European ranking belt, and start climbing. I told you this time last year I definitely want to be world ranked top 10 by the end of the year. So we'll see where that brings us down. I have the best team in the world to do it for me. So
definitely good stuff.
Exciting times ahead, Andy.
Definitely, man. Hopefully I'll be there every step of the way. Fine. Anything like that?
No, just I want to dedicate that actually to my mother. We had there's myself, my brother, and my sister, my little sister at home.
Mum Lorraine.
Lorraine. Yeah. We had a tough year last year. Obviously, I got injured, and my mum was battling breast cancer.
Oh wow. Okay.
So she beat that at the end of the year last year, and we got a fresh start this year, and that's the best way possible to start it. So I'd like to dedicate that to my man. Yeah.
Well, that's the perfect way to end it. Gary, as always, pleasure speaking to you, my man. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks very much, mate.